Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we're gonna play a little bit of Jinx with some bodies of mine. Mute everyone though. It's not because I hate him or anything, it's just I know they're gonna spam the chat. It's a pretty trolly game though. Just a normal game. Having some fun. We'll see if the commenting thing works, because I'm not sure how much noise you're gonna get through the mic. Because since I record my audio on my phone, it might, like, my keyboard's pretty close to where I have my mic, so it might be kind of weird, but let's give it a go, see if it works. On the teams, we have Quinn in the jungle, Nasus top, Soraka as the support, Katarina on mid lane, me as an AD, Vayne as AD, Jesus Christ. What's going on? Ah, yeah, of course. Fiora top lane, Cassiopeia mid, Leona bot, Vayne bot. The good old stuff. Looks like a normal game because we have a Quinn jungle, so you know that's basically how you know it's a normal game. You see Katarinas and Quinns. It's basically how it works. I'm not the most proficient Jinx player. It's by far not my favorite champion. But we'll see how it goes. We're playing Jinx because some of you guys in the comments requested some Jinx, especially Daniel. Daniel, I'm sorry I can't remember your last name, but you requested Jinx, so here it is. Some Jinx. Jinx, this matchup in general is gonna be about not dying to Leona. But furthermore, it's gonna be about putting as much poke as I can with my thingy. Whoever gets to level 2 earlier is probably gonna win. That's us. Oh, hang on. Had to heal out of that one. Looks like my support didn't take heal on level 2 and took the silence instead, which is completely worthless against Vayne. There's not much I can do about that. Feels bad, man. All I have to do is just wait for him to get anything that's worthwhile. Here I can get dove pretty easily, so I have to stay back for a second or so. Then pop my biscuit once I get the chance to. Okay, well he wanted that CS, it seems. But, I mean, overall, it should be a pretty easy lane. Except for the little hiccup over there. What is he running? I thought he was running ID for a second there, because I thought he was dealing a little bit too much damage to the minions. Okay. The guy threw away his thingy. I'm not gonna get the chompers yet, because I want the range on that thing. It's too bad. Having a difficulty here CSing. Because I'm basically 2v1 in the lane anyways. Okay, that was a pretty good trade. I have a hard time, like, talking over my plays, so that's why I don't post these as often, but let me know if they're fun. I certainly have fun playing them. Even if it's a normal game. Some people say that playing ranked is kind of boring, and I could agree with them to a certain extent. I mean, not playing ranked is boring. And I can't agree to them agree with them to a certain extent. Oh, fuck. Missed so much CS right there. And my support screwing me over also doesn't help me out too much. It's like Vayne's not around. Interesting. So Vayne back, that means I can either freeze this or push. I think I'm gonna push because I want it back as well. I could back for a call and some attack speed. The ultimate way in which we win this lane is if we manage to control Vayne via... Oh my god, I missed my tank meeting. That's so bad. She just killed herself. That's good. They kind of went in at a very stupid moment. I'm just missing so much CS. What the hell? Okay, so here we have a really big decision. I'm sorry if I have been kind of sloppy from a commentary perspective because I haven't done this in a very long time, and it's really hard for me to concentrate on both things. I can't multitask that well. So the decision here that we have to make is what we want to purchase first. Since Jinx has an auto attack speed buff on her Q, it's kind of simple not to worry about attack speed that early on. So I can go ahead and pick the Cole anyways because I'm going to out-farm Vayne once she comes back since I have 2 kills and she has none. So in that regard, we're going to be much better. Plus, she took Vampiric Scepter, which is really worthless against our lane. Because like I said, the idea is that, look at her, she's pushing, right? So the idea is to freeze the lane around here. Right about there. And then they can do anything because Leona needs to dive us in order to do anything. And we have a Soraka, which is too good at playing around her dive. So yeah, that's basically the main premise of this game. I can't overextend to Leona. She could kill me here if I'm not careful enough. So I need to be extremely, extremely careful. And just CS, and like I said, holy moly, that's actually sad. I didn't hit anyone with the ult. Wow. I'm like, of course I'm gonna hit someone. Okay, she got both of them. It's not good that Vayne got the shutdown there, but I could have at least killed one of them. If I had reset properly, I probably would have killed one of them at least. He can't do anything to us. He just kill himself if he jumps in for anyone. Oh, it's him and Cassiopeia. No, we still got this. No. Why are you running that way? I'm just gonna let him know. I tried, like, what happened there is we had a lack of communication. I wanted to keep pushing because they can't do anything to us unless he did that, exactly. Like, what my support did incorrectly there was try to go for the creeps to back off the enemy attack instead of try to go for... Like, he went back to the turret instead of going back to the creeps, which would have dealt so much more damage, and we're a lot farther away. So we just died because he made a bad choice. Pretty low on CS. 60 CS is garbage tier, but there's literally no one here who's CSing properly. Not much to worry about here. All these players are Platinum 1 minus, so everyone's pretty bad, including me. I'm currently Plat 4. So yeah, that's pretty sad. Okay, that puts Leona in a really awkward spot because she can't jump us anymore. If she does, she just kills herself. We got both of them, but it was pretty sloppy for me. Kind of switched weapons too late there. Took a tower shot. But I mean, it's okay. I'm not sure if he, like, the synergy with my support's not being the greatest. You could probably tell. But hey, we do what we can around here. We're gonna get this turret, of course. Alright, just a farm fest here, a little bit. It's funny how Leona can't deal with us. Leona Vayne. They could have killed us there had they a little bit more stuff to play around with. But we'll see. I'm just gonna let Vayne push. She pushes so slowly, so we have a lot of time here to do as we want. Go back. This is a better purchase. I can't get my trinket yet. You should always get blue trinket as ADC at level 9 for sure. And my main policy with blue trinket has always been, if you have the blue trinket, you just put it down in any bush just immediately. I mean, of course there are exceptions when you actually need the thing for vision, right away. But honestly, littering with vision is so much more important because you get much more value of the vision that you put down. God, this fucking support. Hey, got him. Ugh. You guys probably can hear the keyboard smashing right there. I'm sorry about that. If I actually go, if it's not bad enough, I'll probably post it. But if it's complete garbage, I might have to skip on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See if their blue's up. Yes, it most certainly is. Oh god. They're dying left, right, and center. I'll try to kill this Cassiopeia here. She probably ulted for that last kill, but I'm not sure. Okay, I mean, I didn't have to heal, but... we got her. I feel like I'm running so low on attack speed. I'll try to take this mid lane turret. Probably can do it by myself with the help of Soraka. She stood around. I had to. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Holy crap, I'm so garbage. He ulted for me right there, but I went back in. Good. Yeah, I'm not sure about... What the fuck was that sound? Jesus Christ, that was awful. That was so awful. Sound from Quinn's Eagle. Taking into consideration their team, right now I'm just building my core items, right? I'm building the Infinity Edge into what do you call this? Infinity Edge into Hurricane standard build. Hopefully Quinn doesn't screw me over CS wise here. It'd be very nice if he could leave me to creep score my lane. Okay, well she had to bail her out. Kha'Zix is coming or something? Most certainly. He probably knows that we just went around there, which means that's probably worth it. I was gonna try to kill him with the ult. Okay. Got her, bomb. We can probably go for mid lane. God, I died like such a dumbass. I'm so sorry. Like, this is gonna happen though. Like I said, I'm not too good of a Jinx player, so you can probably tell that I didn't take into consideration when I died there whether if Kha'Zix killed me or not. But other than that, I think the game's not going too poorly. Thankfully. Nasus gonna do the Nasus things. Let's see if he helps me out here on this red buff. Ah, oh, thank God. Oh! Okay, I gotta back off. I can't fight him right there. Let's go ahead and take some of the CS. Fiora's coming up. Back enough. Fiora and Kha'Zix could have come up, so... Oh, God. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. That's too bad. I was not gonna make it out of there, so wasting heal would have been... Well, that waste. I don't know why you do that on Fiora, though. I mean, on that guy. He does go out with a kill, but is it worth it? Yeah, they're gonna go out with 2 kills. That's fine. If it's Nasus getting the kills, then I'm all for it. Okay, here's where I really have to make a choice. And I think my choice is going to be getting QSS first. It's just too important against the Cassiopeia. See if we can get something done down here. Hopefully he doesn't kill my creeps. Thank God he didn't. Just CS in here, pretty boring, standard. 5 more creeps for a call. We picked up our call pretty late, so it's kind of crazy to... They might be... never mind. Bane's over there. I thought they might be ambushing me on that bush, but clearly was not the case. Popped our call. We feel pretty good about that. So yeah, QSS is a must. That item we're picking up right away. That's too bad. I could have probably saved our friend there, but it was too slow on the trigger. Damn. I'm making so many mistakes that don't go punish this game just because I'm not getting targeted too much. But I have to keep them in mind because if I keep it up, then it's gonna be pretty rough later on. Pretty rough on us. Hey. No, come on, help me out. What? What? Don't kill him. He was such a pussy right there, not to go in. Well, it happens. I think I need the lifesteal here more than anything. And probably can sell it. I can just get this thing right away. I'll go for that. Selling my Dorans is not nice, but I can just fill that void with something else very quickly. Definitely the next items to get are Sterix and... Do they even have a tank? They don't even have a tank. Fiora did really, really poorly. So I should have a pretty easy time this game as far as building goes. I have to go extremely offensively. The Scimitar helps out. The QSS item helps out too much for to get CC'd by... In the case I get CC'd by someone like the Cassiopeia, right? So basically we're looking for items that help us survive a lot. Two core items are always going to get built. Like, I always have to go Infinity Edge and some attack speed item. That's just the way it has to go. But the rest of the build is completely situational. That guy's dead. I was no way he was surviving that. This guy's dead. We kind of didn't support him there. Dank memes, dude. Should probably back off. We'll just go get the red. Hopefully Quinn doesn't steal from me. Yeah, the motherfucker. He was gonna go for that shit. I'll go for top lane CS here. I need to be careful with Kha'Zix, because Kha'Zix is gonna jump me. Oh, he went mid. Okay, great. And killed himself. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Keep pushing here, keep farming as much as possible. And then we back. That's the ADC life right there. So up next, the Sterix. Full show. You might make the argument for Bloodthirster because it gives me other stats. Not only gives me the lifesteal and the shield, but the thing about getting Sterix early on is that the earlier you get Sterix, the better. Because the shield just has more impact early on. So that's the thing to think about when picking Sterix as an ADC. You don't see it very often nowadays, but in extreme cases like this, which they have Fiora and a Kha'Zix on their team, if you build Sterix, and like if Kha'Zix doesn't burn you out with a single combo, you live, you're probably gonna win the fight. Not to mention I already have attack speed, so I mean lifesteal, so getting more would be kind of redundant, and at some points redundancy is right, but I don't think this is one of those points. I need the versatility of having multiple things here. And Event could actually kill me if I'm not careful. Let's see. Oh god. That didn't go very well now, did it? I'm just gonna stay down here. Yeah, they all died trying to get Baron. What's too risky? Flash that shit. Like, not only did they lose Baron, but they also died. Which makes it that much worse. Okay, no one's sitting there waiting for me. No one's sitting up there. Right now we're in a position in which we have a lot of power. Like, we have 15 kills and a lot of CS. But I still don't feel comfortable enough to fight him because I can get burst down very quickly. Oh god, what are my teammates doing? I mean, yeah, they're killing that guy. Good shit. I'll go get their blue buff. Oh god. I want to get bottom lane turret, so I'll just pressure that as soon as possible. Just to make sure that I get it down. Right now it's all about the pressure that we can get built through pushing here. I mean, those guys are doing nothing mid because we already took the mid lane tower, but I guess they're just decoying or rather putting pressure somewhere else to make sure that we can get this bottom lane tower. Great. I kind of see it being very difficult for them to kill it right now. That was such a garbage queue. Got him. They didn't actually kill anyone myself, but I'm pretty sure I did a lot that game. Plus I got a bunch of kills anyways. So we're looking pretty good. And there's the surrender. Quick game. I definitely made a lot of mistakes. But I don't play Jinx that often. I don't feel that comfortable on this champion just because she's a little bit wonky. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want more of this stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.